And a good day, all of you. John Henderson here, the Beverage Ramble, back again with you with another Beverage Ramble edition. I am in my parents' home visiting them for the holidays, as they say. And today we're doing a rehash. Labatt Ice. 5.6% ABV. This is, as they claim to say, they are the first ones to introduce the ice beer market, or they say they're the one who had the patent. There's always been an ongoing debate whether it was Molson Ice or whether it was Labatt Ice. So, Labatt Ice says they had the patent for it, so they say they're the first. So, anyway, as far as the ice beer movement that really took off, exploded, I really say it started probably around 1994, 94 here in the U.S. with Ice House and Bud Ice, which really kind of took off. And you got Genesee Ice, you got Old Milwaukee Ice, which are probably the two ones that are pretty much ignored in the ice beer world. Um, but um, but they're good. They're just as good, if not can stand with the others. Stand with the other two, I should say. So here's what the beer looks like. Not too bad. Pretty decent. Uh, they use a lot of North American hops in this beer that is kind of interesting. There's about a smell. What type of North American hops, but it does have very strong hop presence, I would say. And I can't get this in down in Georgia. I definitely couldn't get this when I lived in Mobile either. So when you come home, you visit certain places, you want to try a lot of stuff. So anyway, here we go. I left the cans outside, which I think was a good idea because it's been pretty cold these past couple of nights. So I placed it someplace out in the yard. I was away, and a little hiding spot I do every time I come home visit my folks. A little hideout, as I like to call it. So very refreshing, easy drinking. Now most of the ice beers were the ones that I've consumed and are more well known are usually ABVs at 5.9%. This one and Molson Ice are at 5.6. Bush Ice, Keystone Ice, which is no longer, which I hate the decision that Molson Coors decided to cut that out. But Natural Ice, Bush Ice, Milwaukee's Best Ice, and Old Milwaukee Ice, I believe, are 5.9%. Ice House and Bud Ice are 5.5. So Molson Coors will regret they did that, but I guess they felt, hey, we got Ice House. Do we really need another ice beer? Streamline products as the name of the game. Now in the business industry, streamline. We got one of this. We don't need this, so get rid of that and get rid of this and keep this. And I'm sure the other brewer companies, the other major brands, will be looking at this to see if this is proved successful. So, um, where I bought this at? Yeah, I bought this at this liquor store here. And might have been Home Liquor, or maybe been Bottle King. I'm not sure. But in any event, when I bought this, I said I'm gonna do a rehash of it because I haven't done a rehash in a while. So, ice beers, most of these beers tend to be very inexpensive. They're not that really high, high demand. They don't really, are not that, not gonna hit you on the pocketbook. I don't know what they've, again, 25-ounce can. I'm sure it's available in bottles, in 12-ounce bottles, and whether 6-pack, 12 packs, you know, natural ice and Bush Ice can get in to 24, well, 30 packs actually of Bud Ice. In natural ice in Georgia, I can get 30 packs of that, which is a lot of ice beer to say. But I enjoy these. I mean, again, they're not really horrible. I mean, they're refreshing. They has a sort of a very high point of alcohol in it. They they don't use a lot of corn syrup in this. They freeze it and then sort of use the crystals and kind of break the ice process down to ferment. And what you get is an ice beer. So, overall, it's always been good. Again, it's just unfortunate that the distribution is not as heavy as it likes to be. It's not out there as it should be, I should say. So, hopefully, I get Labatt Bleu down in Georgia easily. You can also get that out in Mobile as a Labatt Bleu Light. First time I had this, and I had this when that last time I was here, 2017. I actually had it here in this house, and I had the smoke alarm going and smoke detector. You can probably still hear it now, the same one beeping. I'm sure Jay Terra is going to give me a lot of fits about it. Change the battery, Jean. So, yeah. If this was readily available down in my area, I would definitely get this almost every day, folks. I mean, it is not bad at all. I mean, it is a really good, clean, refreshing beer that I know give it a poor score on all the channels, but you know, hey, oh well, as I like to say. But roll with the flow, right? So I'm not gonna go on and on about this beer. I think it's really good, despite what the scores say. Just a good, refreshing lager, and I'm gonna go with B plus on this one. So this will be a 8.9, 8.8. So reasonable for Labatt Ice. Distribution hopefully expands more. If it doesn't, then oh well. But you can pair with just about anything, from finger food to to about to have some goat meat or hot wings. Yeah, finger food, or to anything. I don't know. Maybe a fried fish sandwich. This would go well with that. So, or some fried shrimp, hot fries. Yeah. So that's my score. B plus 8.9 score for the Labatt Ice. Very good. 5.6%. 5.6%. Try it. John Harrison Pierre, the Beverage Rambleton. Keep on watching as always. Cheers, live, laugh, and love. Labatt. Ice. Baby. Yeah. Production.